Good evening, everybody. We're having an impromptu session tonight. Woo!
Surprise sesh.
Right? Surprise sesh, for sure, for sure. So, in lieu of having a canceled session this week, we decided to kind of catch y'all off guard in the middle of the week and have the majority of the group here at least. Maybe we'll have a fifth band member show up at some point. Maybe not. Who knows? But without too much lead up into this, let's get right back into the mess that we have going on right now at Sandpoint with all the fun shenaniganery we're having. The last time we were here, some stuff happened. Um, our friendly shield bearer of the group had some wild experiences, for sure, for sure. But at the end of session, y'all had met up with Aldern Foxglove and were taking him up on his offer to sponsor a hunt. He's going to throw a party for the group in thanks for saving his life, for defending the town, and he paid everybody a little bit of money as a personal token as well. But he wanted to take everybody on a hunt and just have a good day, kind of deal. So when we
More
left
work.
off, yeah, yeah, more work, but you technically got paid, and you're gonna get a party out of it. So like,
Yeah, we're
what's
going on the
better?
hunt for
And it's
funsies.
better than the proverbial pizza party.
Is it a
I get
pizza
to
party?
cook.
Are we sure
I'm
it's better?
hunting my own pizza.
You're not wrong. You got to go pick it up and then take it back to the
Yeah,
party.
we're having a pizza party, but you gotta go get it.
Yes,
What?
yeah, yep. Hey, at least you don't have to cook it. So there's that. Like,
That we know of.
yeah, no, no.
Yeah, we haven't gotten back yet. Who knows?
Yes. So, when our party was last seen, they were leaving through the north gate of Sandpoint with Aldern Foxglove on his horse and his attendant slash hunting guide Steve. It's only about a mile and a half away from town where y'all are going. It's called the Tickwood. Can I get some? Anybody got knowledge local? Maybe
Ooh.
can know why it's called the Tickwood.
Oh,
Uh,
oh,
Say a
my
37?
Jesus Christ! You grew up in the Tickwood, huh?
Right? I'm sorry, did you say
I grew the
37?
Tickwood from one tree.
Right? Yeah, no, absolutely.
me?
No, Steve, I could have
Yeah,
sworn he
Steve's
said
got a
37.
37, I think.
No, I did not get 37. That would be impossible.
I, I don't
Is it
know.
27?
Was it a
I
27?
have a 21.
Oh,
Okay, maybe it was
well,
just
we
a.
both heard 37. And we were like, holy shit.
I didn't
That's
think that.
how I roll.
Yeah.
Does the History of Sandpoint book I've been reading give me a +1 to this roll?
Sure. Yes, it will in fact give you a +1 to the knowledge local roll for the day. Um, so,
And I also have a 21.
21, 21. What was the other two rolls?
No.
No. And no. All right. So with a 21, y'all would know that the tickwood is called the tickwood because it has ticks, except for they're not like your generic little itty bitty ticks that you find when you're in the woods. They're actually giant ticks, like
Dire ticks?
giant ticks. Yeah, the
Giant
equivalent of it.
tits.
Yes, exactly.
Tactics!
Yeah. Like cat to dog sized ticks that scutter across the ground. Big old juicy
Really
stuff.
big ticks.
Yes. The
The
biggest
larger
ticks.
the better, I almost feel like. At least I can't lose one.
Right?
I know where that tick is at all times. It's
That being said,
fucking huge.
while I'm amused by the giant ticks metaphor we're playing with, I am horrified by what we're actually dealing with. So I'm gonna say, as I think and realize where we're going, why the hell are we going to the Tickwood?
Aldern's going to turn around and look at you from his horse and go, well, that's a really good question. First off, uh, it, it it's a nice forest. I mean, it's a big,
No, it's
reasonably
not.
decent
No, it's
sized
not.
forest.
There's giant ticks. There's giant ticks, y'all.
Yeah, well, I mean that's the namesake of it for sure, but yeah, I mean they don't really attack you, and you know they're kind of rare for the most part. They're there, but as long as you don't mess with them, they shouldn't mess with you, kind of deal.
Do the
Um,
boars eat the ticks?
Have you been?
have I been to the Tickwood? Yes, I've had many hunts there. I've sponsored other hunts there. That's why I specifically, I had the idea for sponsoring a boar hunt, because they have really juicy, like good boar. Like they're healthy. There's plenty of stuff for them to eat, so they get nice size and everything, and they're very very good once they're cooked. So yeah,
Can I kill the tick?
if we come across a tick, you can try. That is certainly something you can attempt to do. Um,
It is fun to kill the juicy ones.
yes, I have heard that they gush and explode when they're attacked.
They do.
Yeah.
So they're juicy ticks.
Yeah, I mean if they've been
Yeah.
feeding, yeah,
Uh,
absolutely.
The fuller, the better.
I'm gonna look at Tinkerer and say, you should put on a shirt.
You might in
Remember that.
fact, if we come across a tick, might in fact be in the splash zone.
Never that. I'll just stay away. You kill them from up close. That's where. That's bad. You got a shield, right? So you watch my back, Christy.
All right, but I think I'm probably better to be in front of you.
You just use that like an umbrella. Tick splashes this way. You cover me up.
Sure.
Don't cover me.
That actually seems, yeah. But yeah, so he just kind of goes on to explain that it's really not that big of a deal. You probably won't run into any ticks. They tend to like stay to certain areas of the tick wood, and that's not where you're going. So, but Steve, on the other hand, once you, like I said, it's only about a mile and a half out. Once you get to the tree line, he kind of takes in charge and just like, all right, so here's the deal. We're gonna go into the woods. You're gonna follow me and stay back about 100 feet or so. I'm gonna be looking for tracks. I know about where they usually kind of congregate when they're like hunting for food and everything. So I'm gonna kind of scout ahead, and I will give you a signal if I spot one, so that you can kind of creep up and y'all can go after it and do your thing. That sounds like a good idea to y'all.
What's the signal?
He will make an elaborate like hand gesture or something, like he'll wave at you basically. Like he's not going to call out to you because he doesn't want to alert the boar.
Hey, it's a boar.
Right. Yeah, and I just can pull out that like, no, there's no horn, no whistle or anything like that. He's just gonna stay within eye shot or eye sight and just wave at you basically. So if you see him like doing this number, he's found one.
What's the signal for something is going bad? I need to make sure they're different.
He's gonna look at you and go, if I'm running in your direction, then it's something bad.
Okay.
Like, there are things out here, but this is not like where we're going is not going to be in their general areas usually. So we should be fine.
Bad things.
Yeah, I mean, there's always the chance you might run into like a bear or something along the lines, but I mean, if I see any tracks, I'll avoid those. Well, that's good to know.
We're on foot, right?
Yes, you are on foot.
We're on foot, and he is riding a horse.
Yeah,
Foxglove
he's
is.
riding weird
Steve has been walking with
Foxglove
you.
is.
Yeah.
Yes, Steve is walking alongside.
Yes.
Who is
I always say it has to be Steve.
Character Steve, not player Steve.
Yes, character Steve, not player Steve. So, yes, that is the situation. So he will, he's going to walk off into the brush ahead of y'all. It really probably would help if I actually got my dice out too.
Being up on the horse is useful since he's just going to be waving at us. At least he's above some of the brush.
Well, no.
Oh, he's
That's
walking.
that's Aldrin. That's Aldrin. Aldrin also dismounts though. He will be walking with you once you go in. He
Oh,
ties.
Steve went ahead. Steve and Aldrin. Okay.
Yeah, he actually ties up his horse to a tree and says, I'm gonna leave this here for when we go back to town. All right. Well, that's a thing. All right. So Steve, the NPC, not the player, starts walking off into the woods, and Aldrin kind of looks at you and goes, "Shall we?"
No, not yet. He said 100 feet.
He did in fact say 100 feet. So he will wait and just twirl his cane for a moment and straighten his jacket and pat himself off a little bit from whatever he might have gotten from riding, and just kind of waits, kind of looking at you. Wasn't exactly expecting that kind of response, but yeah. A few moments go by, and y'all can see that he's getting kind of far ahead of y'all in the woods, to the point where you're having to look around trying to catch a glimpse of him.
I'll start walking.
I guess we take off. I'm gonna go into my backpack and pull out my crossbow.
Your crossbow. Cool. All right. So, let's see. Just kind of an idea of things. Okay. Yeah, so y'all travel into the Tickwood. Good 10, 15 minutes. You're kind of staying about 100 feet back from him. He's not really, hiding too terribly much. Every so often he'll stop and he'll examine something, look at a bush, check something on the ground, look at a limb or something of that nature. He's doing his actual, he's tracking. He's actually tracking. Doing the whole thing. The first couple times he stops...
Aldrin?
Huh? Aldrin is just...
Is it Aldrin?
Yes,
Aldrin.
Aldrin Foxglove. Yeah. Aldrin's just kind of quietly walking behind. There we go. That's a little better. He's just quietly walking behind. Occasionally he'll make a smart comment along the lines of this is great fun. This it's the wait before the rush of adrenaline from killing a boar.
I'm gonna look at wait. What do you do?
I'm here to witness and enjoy the company and companionship of my partners and friends, and and enjoy the spoils of the hunt.
We do the hunting. You do the watching.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I'll tell.
Sponsored it.
Yeah. I sponsored the hunt, so you didn't have
He
to
set it up.
Yeah, I set it up. I found a guide to take you to where they're at, so that you could hunt them.
Have you ever made the kill yourself?
It's been a while, but yes, when I was younger, I did go on a couple hunts where I was actually hunting. But now I find more enjoyment in the spectacle of the hunt than the actual action of doing it.
I'm gonna roll my eyes.
Shoot yourself.
He's afraid.
Maybe not. Who knows? But after about, I'd say, a good 45 minutes of y'all kind of walking, meandering through, occasionally making a turn here or there, going off in a different direction, you see that Steve, the NPC, he slows down, and he kind of starts to crouch a little bit, look like he's trying to be a little more quiet.
I'm going
gonna
to
crouch
also
down.
crouch, so I'm not being as loud, and try to
All right.
stealth closer to his butt.
All right. So, roll me...
Some,
Huh?
heavy armor, right?
I am in some heavy,
Yes.
well, not heavy, but
You crouch and it's like a jinx.
Yeah, because he's in medium. What are you wearing? Like a chain shirt or chain? What are you wearing? What are you wearing?
I am. I'm wearing a chain coat.
Okay, yeah. So it's still reasonably loud. You can
Your
try to
chainmail outfit
try to,
must be so loud.
right. You could just kind of hug on it and try to walk quietly.
Sound like a pocket full of change.
Fucking penguin.
No. It's like having a bit
waddling.
like having a belt loop keychain that just as he walks.
Yeah, you gotta hold it so it doesn't wiggle.
Yeah.
The whole shirt. Just-
Yes, pretty much. But yeah, so give me stealth checks and we'll see what the collective group stealth is.
Okay, wait. Is Tristan stealthing too? The fuck out of here,
He
Tristan.
said group. He said the group.
I said a group
18
stealth
for
check.
stealth.
It's how much?
17.
What was that? 13, 17,
18.
18. All right. Tristan, blow us out of the water here with the highest of the group.
It's a nat
Well,
20.
just so everybody is aware, Tristan actually has an 8 in stealth with his freaking negatives. Okay,
All right.
so my roll was a 17.
Ah, nice. Real high. Literally.
So a 25
Blue as well.
total.
25.
Yeah.
All right. So surprisingly to the three of y'all were over here kind of making fun of Tristan, but y'all all like take a moment to like reposition and like your equipment and all as Tristan just kind of casually walks past you and you don't hear a damn thing.
He surprises the shit out of me.
So yeah, he just keeps on strolling. Y'all are able to take your time a little bit and be quiet following NP Steve. So
MP Steve.
yeah, that's how I'm gonna call him now. He's NP Steve.
Yeah.
So he continues going though, kind of taking it a little bit slower this time. But after about another 15 minutes or so, he stops and he gives a signal to y'all. And he waits. And
Alright,
you hear
I'm going-
Aldern like behind you, like audibly suck in breath, like ooh, like excitement kind of sounding.
I am going to continue forth then.
All right. So y'all follow up behind him. Aldern is surprisingly stealthy himself, as well. But you make it up to NP Steve, and it kind of thins out a little bit when you get up towards him, and he is actually crouched down behind some rocks, looking forward to what appears to be the bank of a small stream or river. And it's probably a good, how far is this from y'all actually? About 120 feet or so to the side of the stream. And at the side of the stream, kind of in the mud, rooting around, happens to be a boar. Decent sized boar, nice shiny coat, big tusks on its face and everything. But yeah, a single boar on the riverside. And with that, let me actually, boom, shift you over to the actual map. All right, there we go. So, you are here behind these rocks. The boar seems to be blissfully unaware of you, as he is still continuing to root around in the mud, in the muck. Party does what? As NPC Steve motions and says, "Have fun." In a quiet
What
voice.
direction is the ball?
Straight ahead of you, actually.
What direction is? Oh, I see it. It's south.
Yes, sorry. Let me actually, I can, boom. What is my, Control Z, there we go. That is what it looks like. So there is this,
Okay.
yep,
Oh,
striped brown and white boar.
Oh, he's pretty.
he is pretty.
Oh, we're gonna have to kill some animals in front of you, Tristan. Sorry,
Right.
disappoint.
Damn it.
Oh, I did not zoom out enough. There we go.
All
I
right.
guess I'll look at you guys since you're all the stealth experts around here. I rolled the lowest, so I'll wait to you guys to say what we should do.
And I see how far away we are. Okay, it's down there.
Yes.
All right.
Are there trees we could hide behind? Are these big green things trees here.
Yes, there are trees that you could technically hide behind.
All right. I'm gonna quietly try to go forward and hide behind this first tree here.
Yes, I'm definitely
All right.
stealthily approaching.
Let's I'll give y'all one full action and then we're going to roll into initiative.
Are we upwind or downwind?
That's a really good question actually. Odds even, high or low?
Low.
That's unfortunate, as I rolled a 5. Let's see. Never mind, we're going into initiative now. As you all start to step out from behind the rock, you feel that a breeze is now coming forward and hitting you into the face, and the boar stops, like, rooting around, and you hear a noise as it turns and looks at the group.
So we're no longer stealth.
Yes, you are no longer stealthing. It is very much aware of you. Okay, so
I'm gonna
I
get
need to
pretty close to my friend then.
add to turn order. There we go. That's what I was. Yes,
Oh,
initiatives.
well. It is not my night. Not my night.
Oh,
Or not.
There we go.
Oh, he's back.
Sorry. It didn't clear for some reason, so I had to re-clear it. All right.
God damn it.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, Crother.
Oh, Crother.
Mhm.
What is an Oh, Crother?
Kristen, what's your initiative?
It's just Crowthar, and I'm being an idiot.
It's 17.
What's your initiative bonus?
4.
He's first.
So,
Oh,
all right. Let's get that sorted. Boom, boom. All right.
Tristan is before me.
Tristan is before you. Cool. There we go. That is fixed. Okie
Never
dokie.
before you.
All right. So we got that
Except for
fixed
now.
up.
The third order.
Yep. And that being said,
Maybe he's gonna hold his turn and let you go.
Ladies first.
It
maybe.
seems like the boar's first, and it wants the smoke.
does it want the smoke? It's not like we want to. If it comes here, that'd be super convenient. Come this way, boy.
Right.
Who want to be?
Wild boars have attitude, man. They'll come fuck you up.
Yep.
He's got beef.
Yep. And it
Yeah, they have beef.
squeals
They have
and
pork.
it squeals and starts grunting as it starts running in your direction, trying to
Here,
be
piggy, piggy.
intimidating. So, boom. Tristan, what would you like to do? There is a not so happy piggy running at you.
Very far away.
It is a little far away, yes.
Yeah, we gotta get towards it.
How far?
How
For
far?
for you, if I can-
65 for me.
75,
75
70
from
feet.
you.
Yeah, it's 70 feet to get right to it.
I can't move 70 feet.
Nope.
Wait, if I charge, do I move double my speed?
Yes.
You can double move, but you don't move double your speed.
Well, I should move double my speed. It's really fast. You know what? I'll just
If you
move
do
up.
double your speed, it still gets a turn.
I'll move up 40 feet.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20 feet. 5, 6, 7, 8.
There
Yep.
you
Okay.
go. All right.
I'm gonna place you over here, though. That's what I'll do.
All right. Levia, what we got?
I am not fast, unfortunately. Uh,
Your speed is 20 as well.
no,
Everybody's-
it's not. But I'm still. It's still not fast as I'd like to be. Oop. Let's see.
She wants monk speed. Just
Yeah.
gotta go fast.
I would like to come over here. Trying to stay under the radar in the brush.
Well, this entire section right here is open between the rocks and
Oh.
there's a tree.
Well, he just watched me walk over here.
He very much did.
Cool.
There's a lot going on. He's a pig. You know, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Pig.
Yep. All right, Crothar. What you gonna do? You gonna go play with the piggy?
I am gonna double move to end up behind Mr. Piggy.
Whoa.
All right. That's a thing that you can do, in fact.
You're
So
throw
I'll
him for
end
a
up
fucking
here.
loop. What the fuck?
Right?
I actually have to move here.
Actually, moving it would be the way to go. This is the square. There you go. All right. It's a
What the fuck was that?
It is, in fact, a you.
How did you do that? Oh.
What?
How do I do what?
How Crothar did a line and then just zooped over there.
Oh,
That was
the
cool.
line. She's got the line setting to linger, is all. And then she just moved.
And then I
forward.
moved my person manually afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
4.
I didn't know I could linger.
Yeah. There's a setting that lets it like sit for a couple
Do you
seconds.
have to? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, that's annoying. All right, I'm not getting close enough to point blank, so I'm just gonna shoot from here. Here we go. As I fire my crossbow at the pig. That's cool. How about a natural
1?
20.
A natural what?
20 to hit the pig.
A 20 will,
A
in
natural
fact.
20 to big?
Yeah.
No, just a 20. 20 hit the pig.
Okay, dirty 20.
A dirty 20.
You were breaking up for a second.
Yeah. Dirty 20 will hit the pig. You hit the pig. How hard do you hit the pig?
5 points of damage as I ka-chunk an arrow, or a bolt really, into the pig's flank.
All right. He does not like that. He squeals. Very loudly.
Oh,
I made the piggy squeal.
You did, in fact, make the piggy squeal. And because of that, Piggy doesn't like being the one that has the squeal. He's actually going to charge you. Right.
no.
Yeah, how much?
He's going to charge you a 17. Does a 17 hurt your wallet?
Probably does. Probably does. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right, all right. What does
Why'd you go in front of me?
I did it.
He's like, I didn't, but it still came after me because you hit it. All right.
We brought a gun to this hunt, so
He brought a medieval gun to the fight, and the pig did not like that. So you're going to take 6 points of damage as it comes running up to you and gores you in the side. Catches you right there on the hip with it.
All right, it tears through a lot of my body, and I look pretty damn hurt. So,
All
so I'm
right.
supposed to wear armor on your upper body.
Right. You brought a
That was
crossbow
out of the
and
game.
yeah, you brought a crossbow and jeans to a boar fight, and it's not really paying off too much for you. All right, Tristan, what you got? This boar just came running right past you.
It's
and
real close to you now.
I know. I
slammed
know.
into
I have
you.
a choice. I'm gonna just 5 foot free, and I'm gonna try and hit it with my shield.
All right.
Cause hit my friend. I was debating whether or not I was gonna heal him, but I'm just gonna step next to the pig and smack it in the fucking face, or try to.
All right.
all right, get him.
Do the thing.
I'm doing the thing. Let's see what the thing is. All right. Does a 15 hit it?
Does a 15 hit it? It does, in fact.
Okay, cool. Then Yes. Yes, exactly.
Millions.
We will do 12 points of slashing damage as I just swing that shield into that pig's face.
All right. So yeah, it's got a crossbow bolt sticking out of its flank, and you just completely gash open its face. It squeals in pain, like bloody murder, like pain, um, but it's still standing.
That's
So,
great news.
right, Levia. Hey, you got a pig over here that's done slashed up your buddy and getting slashed in return. What you gonna do?
I am going to get in there.
Oop,
Flanking this fucker.
we've got some flanking going on.
And swinging at it with a claw.
Nice.
What is, I forget what the flanking bonus is.
+2.
Just two.
Oh, just for damage?
No, to hit.
Or for attack? Oh, to hit.
Yep.
24 to hit.
That hits.
Where's a good go? 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Dang. All right. Well, I'm gonna need you to describe how you killed this thing because it had a whopping 1 HP left.
It is focusing on Dristan and the Tinkerer, so I sneak up behind it, and they just see me pop around from behind its shoulder and slit its throat with my claw.
All right. So yeah, no, very graphic. It's been shot. It had its face sliced open across from like ear, like from like forehead to like jowl on one side, and then this weird dark looking lady just came up and gave it a hug and slit its throat at the last second. So it gives off a squealing gurgle as the like blood splurts and everything, and it drops to the ground dead. And the light leaves its eyes.
Oh,
Tristan,
no.
how do you feel about that?
Well, I'll say a prayer, and then if I am allowed, I'd like to touch the Tinkerer.
You're always allowed, baby.
All right.
I'm
Give
going to
yourself
wipe the blood
for
off my claws.
7 points.
7 points. That's gonna put me back to full.
Nice.
I'm gonna say, yeah, thanks. Also gonna pull out a new bolt, stick it into my crossbow, and crank that shit back up so that I am fully reloaded like Herbie.
All right. All right. Well, with that being said, yes, you successfully get healed. You reload your crossbow. NP Steve steps out from behind the rock with Aldern Foxglove, who is very vigorously clapping and giving you that grand hurrah of taking down your boar. NP Steve says, "I don't think there's any others. I only saw one set of tracks, but congratulations. You that's a pretty nice sized boar there."
Only one set of tracks. That boar was being carried.
He's gonna look at you and go, "I don't know about was being carried, but it will be getting carried now."
Steve, are you going to carry this boar? NPC Steve.
Yeah, I was about to say, which Steve are we talking about? NP Steve actually walks up and goes, "I don't. Do any of y'all know how to field dress an animal?"
I know everything about everything, so I probably do.
All right, roll me a survival.
That's wild.
I have a 17.
A 17, yes. Okay, you know the basics of how to field dress most common animals like boar and deer and stuff like that. So yeah, you can. Do you have a knife and basic like stuff to do that with?
I have a knife.
That I probably don't have. Let's see if I have a mess kit. would
I will
have a
quickly
knife
hand you my dagger.
in it. Okay, cool. Then I'll take your dagger.
All
I'll use
right.
that. And I'll
So,
go, yeah, I know how to do this. I studied this in books. Let's go.
all right. NP
I
Steve,
watch intently.
yeah, NP Steve stands back and says, "Oh, okay. Then y'all killed it. By all means, dress the boar for travel." So you'll take, I'd say a good 10 minutes or so. You
Putting him in some shoes and a little jacket and no pants. And now
no,
he's fully dressed.
right. Y'all string it up. You drain the blood. The whole kit caboodle, make it easier to carry, lighter. It still will be heavy, but it's going to be considerably less weight without like the blood and stuff in it. But you prep it for travel. You find a good tree limb that's pretty hefty, and I'm assuming somebody has some rope. If not, NP Steve has some, and is able to string it up. Like the proverbial old TV shows where you'd have two guys with a boar on a stick bouncing, walking through the woods kind of deal. So who will be carrying the boar, out of curiosity?
I am not.
I look at Aldrin.
He looks back at you and goes, "So it looks like we're ready to go." NP Steve, can you lead the way, or if y'all can just grab that and we'll get on our way.
Prothar takes the front half, still looking sad that he didn't get to kill the bear.
Or
Boar.
She wants to kill a bear.
Pig, not bear.
do not summon a bear to this fight.
You want a bear? We can do a bear.
No, I don't think so. I
It
scared.
wouldn't be my first bear kill.
Right. But yeah, so Krothar and Dristan, are you going to help carry the boar?
Yep.
Okay. So the two strength people actually pick up the boar and start carrying it. Between the two of y'all, it's easy enough to move it. Y'all are able to keep up with the group without really lagging behind at all. Takes y'all a good 45 minutes, 50 minutes, close to an hour to get back to the edge of the woods. Aldrin's horse is there still, and he will mount up and jolly good.
Can we throw the boar on the back of the horse?
Are you asking that? Or are you just, are you
Yeah.
saying that in game? All right. Aldrin's gonna look at you and go, we could, but I would really rather not get my coat bloody and muddy from the boar if possible. It's not
You do
that.
know we were out here on a hunt, right?
Yes, I do, and was aware of that. But you've been carrying it so easily up to this point, I just figured that y'all would carry it back into town. Again, it's not even that far away. It's only about a mile or two down the road.
I'm gonna lean in and whisper to Leviah. This guy sucks.
I'm not sure. I haven't asked him about his personal hobbies.
Right. Are you insisting? He looks at you like, are you tired? Do I need to put it on the boar onto the horse? Is that can you not carry it to
Horse.
town? Yeah. Can you not carry it
And
to
I'll
town?
look at him and be like, don't want to mess up the fancy man's coat.
Ah, okay. Well, I appreciate that. In hindsight, I guess we should have brought a pack horse with us, but
Also, in the future, if you're going into the woods to commit a murder, you should probably not wear your finest jacket.
well, it's not murder,
You could
and
also
it's a hunt. It's an animal for food and for pelt.
And
To
don't
the
dress so
boar.
fancy when you go into the forest.
To
Well-
the boar, it's still a murder, but it's fine.
Okay.
you could also mount the boar and walk with us common folk.
You broke up.
Yeah, you broke up. Sorry.
You could also mount the boar on the horse and walk with us common folk.
He looks at you and goes, I can, yes.
He doesn't own a pair of walking boots.
He will dismount. You have You have argued enough with him.
Oh,
that
we
he
shamed him.
Yes, you shamed him into submission. He will, in fact,
Good.
dismount the horse and offer to let you put the boar on it.
Whoa, that's crazy. How big of you?
Well,
I will throw the boar on top of the horse and pull out the rope to see if I can start tying it around this horse.
yeah, no, I mean, what you've already got to, like, hang it off of the
The
tree
horse is so gross now.
That's what you got
Horse
to
is in.
stick it onto the saddle over that little.
Yeah. I mean, you could realistically just
Yeah,
lay
well,
it
you
across
can
the.
hang him over there. We
Yeah.
got him set up.
Yeah, you
Horse is just like, ew.
he
Like taking an unconscious damsel. You just drape it over.
Right.
There you go.
Pretty much.
You see Aldern make a face, and it looks like he mutters something to himself. But he just looks at the horse and shakes his head after a second and begins walking back to town with NP Steve leading the way. So, but he does ask the group, so how did you enjoy your boar hunt? Was it as thrilling as it was to watch it?
You
It was
not
short.
stabbed.
I'm sorry.
That's the people who actually got to kill the bear.
I didn't get stabbed.
Not a bear.
It's not a bear, yes.
It's a bare
Whoa.
naked boar.
Hey,
shit.
there's we got the whole gang here.
He's leading that town for
Slasher.
us.
Freaking boar.
Yeah. Maybe I should have
Yeah.
thrown a bear at you.
At least I could have killed him.
Let me get everything set up. Hold
No,
on.
you're good. You're
Good to
good.
see you, Slasher McLasher.
Yes,
Good to see you guys too.
we are
I didn't
simply
learn his
in
last name.
an exposition right now. So
I don't have
you-
like he doesn't have one. He
Right.
literally
He's
doesn't
Irish.
have one.
Last name's McLasher.
Right. All right. Well, let me make some adjustments on something too.
We killed the boar. Or they killed the boar.
Yes.
Oh, very good.
There was a boar. It is now no longer a boar. That is alive.
It's not pork chops. So
You got separated from the group and just kind of wandered around.
It's much more
Wander out.
exciting now.
All right, where's the boar?
Why do you need to put it on a horse? He could probably just throw it over his shoulder and keep walking.
For real.
Ah, man.
Because
That's
Alton needs to be like the people instead of looking down on us.
You know, I'm technically not a commoner, but that's okay.
You're not a commoner.
where is it? There it is.
Oh, man.
Pathfinder. Ah.
All right. I do not like the way that works, though. All right. So yes, you head back into town. The whole time, Aldern is not exactly looking the happiest of individuals right now, due to the fact that his nice walking boots are getting very dirty and dusty. But he does not mention anything. He's a proper gentleman and does not complain about his attire being sullied. But yeah, after a good mile and a half, you do make it back to the gate. The guards don't even question you. They recognize you from a couple hours ago leaving, and they see that you've got a boar. And a couple of them do congratulate you, on your hunt.
I'm gonna be beaming at Aldrin's little shoes.
I'm
Thanks. Yeah, we won.
all right. He looks at you for a second and just keeps on walking, shaking his head. But he's all smiles. He's being just as courteous and. Oh, okay. Either
If
way,
anyone approaches me, if anyone gets too close to me while they are congratulating us, I will shake their hand and leave it smudged with blood.
you just
I
never
expect nothing less.
right. You just never cleaned your hands from the kill. Is that what it is? All right.
I don't hate it.
You don't hate it? No, I don't think you would. Yeah. So that being said, he gets you back into town. Y'all make it down to the Rusty Dragon because that's where he is staying at. He walks through the front door ahead of you, and he announces to the bar that the hunt was a success. And he brings Amiko out from the back. She comes out and says, "Well, bring it in." And they take it back into the kitchen area. She says, "We'll get it prepped and skinned and everything, and we'll get a fire lit, and we will roast it for dinner this evening for the festivities." So we will
May
have.
I keep the brain?
Sure, if you would like it. Do you want it cooked, or do you want it like?
Please cook it.
Okay. She says, I think I can maybe whip something up with that. Yeah, I think I can do something of that nature.
That was supposed to be weird, but I've literally tried pig like eyeball and brain before at a pig roast.
Well,
Really?
I mean, if you've ever had like
Yes, my
Bruns-
chef friend who wanted to roast the whole pig and was like, just let me try random shit. I was like, okay, I'll listen. I'll trust whatever you're telling me.
Yeah,
Let you try. You weren't a guinea pig or anything.
I mean
They knew what they were fucking doing.
right for sure. I mean, what is it? The original way to make Brunswick stew is literally they put the whole skull into the pot and cooked it.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's not unheard of.
Sheepsheads do it the same way.
Yeah.
Sheepsheads do it the same way.
So, yeah, I mean, that's
good.
not unheard of, and it's good. I actually had Brunswick stew for lunch today. It was really good. So, but yeah, so they're all, in a good mood. Aldern is, he says, he turns to you and goes, "Well, I think after our long trek this morning, I'm going to retire for a little while, get myself cleaned up, take a little rest, and do some business, and then this evening we can re-adjourn here for the feast, the party, the food, the drink, and obviously I will be paying for whatever y'all drink tonight, so please show up and enjoy yourselves." And he's going
I
to
wouldn't miss it.
bow his head, and he's going to head for the stairs and upstairs into his room. Amiko tells y'all, come back, dinner time, roughly. It should be about done by then. It's going to take a good 6, 7, 8 hours to cook the sucker. It's a pretty hefty boar. So, but, yeah. Y'all are free to do whatever you would like during the day. If there's anything that y'all have around town business that y'all would like to handle, you are welcome to attempt to do so now.
It was like 6:30 in the morning. Well, that was before. That was
Yes.
That was before the hunt.
So,
Host hunt.
before the
yes.
What time is it now?
Y'all left town around 6:30, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock probably at the latest. So I would say that by now you're pushing right up to noontime, midday.
Well, we went to the crypt first, and then 4 hours passed because I got to work on my crossbow, and then we left for the boar.
Oh, okay.
How long is it going to take to make that thing again?
Do what?
Few
How long does
hours.
it
Yeah, it's
take-
gonna
No, the crossbow.
Oh,
That's gonna take me days to
weeks,
make.
whatever. Yeah, way too long. All right, so yeah, if y'all left town closer to like 11, it's gonna put y'all about 2 o'clock. Then by this point, it's been several hours.
Okay.
So yeah, she tells y'all to come back. Dinner time maybe a little bit later. So you're thinking probably 8 or 9. Thinking about it, you'll probably be pretty good and hungry by that point. So, yeah. Is there any business y'all would like to do? Anything y'all would like to go shopping for while we have a little bit of...
I believe we should go to the general store.
Not me.
Well, I need to work on my bow more for another 4 hours. But before I do, since I have 2 hours left, I am going to look at the slasher and go, yeah, you and me, we gotta visit that store.
All right.
what went
which
down
store
in
was
the
that?
store?
They're
Which
messing
store
with
is that?
Driston here, the owner.
Oh. All right.
No, it's okay. It's
Oh, how was
okay.
the hut, by the way? Was I there?
Was I there? I can't
Was I
remember.
there?
It's
So
a
cute.
traumatic brain injury. I can't remember things.
You know what? You know what? For all intents and purposes, the slasher was standing right there with y'all, and because of his negatives into intelligence and wisdom,
It's dramatic.
homie just
Traumatic brain
does not
injury is
remember
perfect.
any of it. Like that is an entire blank in your memory. You walked all the fucking way out there, walked all the fucking way back, and don't remember a damn bit of it.
I'm good with that. That's great.
So I'm just going to
When he says, "Was I there?" he's not kidding.
Right? Longest, most pointless walk ever.
Yeah, I could really use. I could really do one of them things that makes you smarter sometimes.
Right?
Oh well. Out
An
of game.
education.
No, out of game. I'm gonna meta game. I'm gonna be looking for a headband of mental perfection +2 at some point.
I feel that. I feel that. You know, having literally average intelligence is a step up for you.
Yeah,
It's a fantastic. It's a good goal to have. You're going to be
Right.
real
Yeah.
excited when you
Guys,
can read.
my goal.
Right?
You are going to be so happy when you can read.
He's not
Yeah.
a barbarian. He can read, just not very well.
Right?
Hey,
I know some of these words.
Hey. Truth is truth.
All right. All right.
Yeah, I want to go to the general store with my buddies here.
All right.
Tristan wants to come.
All right. So
Nice really shouldn't.
Nah, we really should.
all right.
I'm
So
not going to miss the show. I think I will come along.
great.
Okay.
Loving
Okay,
it.
here we go.
Loving it. All right.
It's the
So
best party ever. I swear to God.
right. Let's just, deal with that, I guess. All right.
We are just. We do not stick out.
Right. Actually, I just had a sudden realization as I was checking on something. I can actually show you what these people look like because I did not do that. So, for your information, Dristan, just so you know exactly who it is that was trying to woo you,
That you definitely said no to.
this
Oh, bro,
is
come on.
is
dude.
Shayless Vendor. This
Yeah. Awesome.
You needed a
You said
picture
no.
before. I can't believe I said no to this. I'm going back to that bitch's house.
yeah, so that is what you turned down and what you ran away from.
Yeah, you
And-
needed that picture before.
Literally, woman looks
Yeah.
exactly like Andy ever.
Yeah.
Sugar went different
Sorry,
then.
I'm still getting used to Roll20 and the fact that it actually does have like a lot of the people and NPC pictures in here from the books. So
nice.
yeah. That being said, the man that put his fist through his own shop's wall is this man, Mr. Vendor.
Oh.
Such a nice looking guy.
Right.
You can tell where his doors get the
He
looks
looks
from.
like he looks like he's
The
extra
Amish
from
beard.
Witness.
Right.
It doesn't have an Amish beard, just like Kofi Kingston.
I don't like the Amish beard. I
Like I
hate
said,
it.
he's an extra from Witness. That's it. Got a barn raising to go to soon.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. All right, so yes. So is it a consensus that everybody is going, including Dristan? Is that's what happening?
That sounds like a
I
good idea.
guess so.
Alright, cool, you're going.
We're going on a field trip, class. Is what it sounds like.
What do you expect from this party?
Yeah, no, I should expect that. Honestly, it really and truly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Let me just double check on where this thing is at exactly. General store is number
He has
26.
spots.
He actually does.
He probably won't.
He does in fact have actual stats. Because yes, that's a thing. Okay, so that is where you're going, and the Rusty Dragon is at 37. So where's
It's gonna
37?
turn to us hunting the murderers
All right.
of Sandpoint, but the murderers
So
of Sandpoint
you
are
are
us.
you are right here at this structure. That is the Rusty Dragon. You are going to the general store, which is right here, that little tan roof building. So not terribly far away, pretty much quite literally down the street, basically. So yeah, that is exactly where you're going. It is easy enough to find that store. Driston knows exactly where it is with great detail to the street and address exactly. Are you going to lead them to the store, Driston?
I think I'm kind of scampering in front of them, like trying to, like, look back, like, hey, I don't know what you guys are planning, but like, this is not a good idea. Okay?
Really don't think we should, guys.
I'm trying to be ahead of them so I can kind of like buffer it. So
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
All right.
there's no need. There's really no need.
Just want to talk to
Don't
him.
worry, we'll have a word with him. He'll apologize.
Listen,
We'll be done with it.
the guard said not to do this. The sheriff said just leave it alone.
The sheriff didn't say not to do this. He just
He said stay away from him. He said just stay away from him.
He did, in fact. Yep. The sheriff did, in fact, tell him to avoid Venvender as much as possible. So
Well, we're gonna fix
Not
it.
go right to his house.
He has a store. I need to buy things. I'm a patron.
Oh my god.
yep, that is also.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be like right in front.
I mean,
Kind of like walking sideways, like looking at them and looking in front of me to make sure I don't get hit in the back of the head.
are you leading them to the store, walking backwards?
Yes, kind of.
Kind of. Okay.
Kind of.
Um,
Okay.
Deleting them. It's definitely not this way, guys.
They're walking that way. I'm just in front of them.
All right. So I really need to know: Are you leading them to the
Yes,
store?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right.
Yes.
I'm the one in front.
Don't want to
All
do
right.
this.
All right. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I just need to know: Are you trying to like decoy and go a different direction, or what? So you're leading them to the.
I mean,
general
it might work
goods-
for Slasher, but everybody else is gonna find their way around. Tinkerer knows everything.
Hey, truth is truth, right?
Yeah. Well, and you do have
four
a.
towns over before
yeah.
he's like, man.
Yeah.
No, it's the wrong way. Shit.
Should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. Yeah, which I mean, you do have a Sandpoint local in your midst as well, so Levi should know where the store is at without any problems. So she could call you on your shit if you were doing that. But yeah, so you slowly lead them from over here on Market Street all the way over to what is Main Street, is this street here actually, which y'all can't see because they're on a different layer. There's actually street names. But you make it over to the general goods store. Driston, give me a odds even high or low. Odds. All right. That's good to know. All right. So, what you doing? You are standing in front of the general goods store. There is a little sign that says open on the doorway in the window.
I am going to look at them and say, what is your plan?
And
I just want to talk to him.
I'm just here to watch.
I think it's cute. You think we have a plan?
All right.
Well then, call them out here. Call them outside because it's a better thing to be outside than inside.
Well, I agree with that. I probably don't fit inside.
That's
Probably
a
not.
possibility as well.
Didn't you go inside already and sell some goblin shit?
No, that was at the Red Dog Smithy.
That was in this store.
Oh,
That was
that's
a
the red
different
door, not this. I was at the smithy. Well, I've never been here before. Pretty sure anyway.
Pretty sure anyway, yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah.
Love it.
Hey, gun vendor, come out here.
Oh shit. I'm gonna lean up against the side of this store and
Uh,
watch.
Tumbleweed rolls by.
Ooh.
Right? Right. Vin Vendor does not show up.
Inventor.
Yep, Vin Vendor does not come to the door.
Anyone come to the door?
Yes, somebody does. A red-haired young woman that's very attractive stands in the doorway
my God.
and looks at the group
Oi,
with her eyes like dinner plates wide.
I'm gonna look at
hello there, lass.
I don't think that's Vin.
Obviously
Chill
not.
out. Chill out. Relax. keep it together.
Right?
Hi. Is your
Yes.
dad home?
She looks at you and goes, "He's not here. What do you want?"
I want to find him. Where is he?
I don't know. He's out making deliveries somewhere. Or picking up deliveries.
I think we got off on the wrong foot or hand or something. We should try this again.
Wait a second.
Homies. Yeah. She
Are
she
we here
looks
to
at
help
you.
ask her out?
Yeah, she looks at you for a moment, like kind of like, and like you get that like she's pondering a thought for a moment, and she's like, I can't do this right now. You'll have to come back later, and or I'll find you later.
What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, but I'm managing the store right now, and my father's not here, and you just can't you can't be here.
You need help? We got a
No,
lot of able bodies.
no, I'm fine.
Tinker can craft things, and you can sell it in the store.
I
Don't volunteer.
What the?
I'll
she's
look
like,
at her and
Keep it
go,
at the party already.
Go to the store and buy some things at least.
Yes, I mean if you need to purchase something, you can come in and shop, but she points at Dristan and goes, you can't be here.
What did I do?
What did you do, mate? Why
You were
can't you
supposed
be
to
here?
do her. You should have just wooed her.
You know he
Listen,
can't do
this-
that. You showed him before. He's not good at that. That's why we're here to help him ask her out. I'm pretty sure anyway.
She is
You hear
literally
that, girl? He's in love with you.
she visibly like blushes, like beet red for a few moments, and she's like, she starts like stuttering over her words. She's kind of caught. She's you go. You can't be here. If you need to shop, if the rest of you need to shop, you can come in, but you got to go.
What?
Oh, she said we got to go.
I'm a nice guy.
If a little awkward.
Every nice guy.
Right. Right.
I'm gonna
Thanks, bud.
Look at you, and I'm gonna say, "Damn, you need to find this guy, right?"
I mean, do
I
we?
believe this is his house attached to his store.
Yeah. There's a second story.
He has to return.
He has to return. He has to return. All right. Listen, you can't let this guy mess with you like this. If he's causing trouble, you need to bury it right now. Or maybe bury him.
Well,
I don't know.
Listen,
I
I
think
really
Harry is.
appreciate the both of you. I do. But listen, this is kind of the way that my sister handles things, and it doesn't usually work well.
Oh, for who? For you or for?
For me, yes, usually for me.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I just want some
For me.
clarification. That's all.
So, I mean, I would maybe if you guys just let me talk to him when he
handle
comes
this on
back.
your own.
Just my dad is a very good businessman. Okay, if I could just channel my dad for a minute, maybe I have a solution. Maybe just
You're
let me
clear?
talk to him.
Go for it. Don't stand in your way,
You
mate.
talk to him, and then I'll talk to him.
Okay, but let me talk to him first.
Okay.
This is going to
I
be
can
fun.
back and head in if you
It's
want.
gonna be interesting
Yeah.
at least.
I just want to point out that Shayless has not left the door. So when the Tinkerer started talking about burying the problem or burying him, she went from blushing to pale as a ghost.
Well, I talked him down, so she shouldn't be pale anymore.
Yeah, she would if you just I'm assuming y'all are just literally talking there on the front porch of this building,
Yeah.
and
That's how
and
this 3-year-old. Come on.
this young woman, like 18, 19-year-old woman, is on the most wildest emotional roller coaster ever.
Her dad's going to get mad.
Welcome to the party, lad.
yeah,
Her dad's
scared.
going to get back. She's going to be like, he's got crazy friends.
Yeah.
Forget it. He's got crazy friends. I got to
We
back out of
No,
this.
we don't know what's gonna happen.
We don't
Right.
know what's gonna happen. Well, we know we're gonna solve this problem today. That's what we know.
Apparently so.
Right. So
Well, yeah.
yeah, she hasn't left the door, but she's still looking like you need to leave, like pointing at you, Dristan.
You need to leave.
If you're not going to
I'm
shop,
just gonna wait over here for your dad.
if you're not going to shop,
You wait. He's gonna wait out here, and my friends here are gonna shop. Don't worry. It's all gonna be perfectly fine.
I'll slip into the store and look around.
okay. She
Yeah,
steps
okay.
aside and lets you come in. Is anybody else going into the store?
Yeah. I'm gonna also
Sure.
walk in the door.
All right.
I'll just stand outside the door because we're probably not.
I'll
Probably
go
not
just,
the
like, see if
easiest
there's, like, a
fit.
nice
Um,
store, just to see what kind of store it is.
Yeah. So, I mean, you could probably fit in there. It's just going to be a little tight, but you might have to like
Okay,
duck
so
your
I'll
head a
duck
little.
my head down.
That's what she said.
Right.
But he's about to, right?
Yeah.
He's the one who's gonna date her.
Wow.
Yeah. So as you like step in, she like kind of looks up at you wildly, but definitely gets out of the doorway so you can come in. So the three of y'all have gone in. The Tinkerer and Dristan are staying outside, is what I'm hearing.
I wanted to see what I want to look inside, see what
Oh, the Tinkerer came inside.
Oh, okay.
Bertha,
So
are you coming inside?
yeah, she
you wanted to
yeah.
shop
Yes.
the most.
right?
He actually wants to shop.
So the four of y'all go inside to peruse the general goods store. Dristan, where are you sitting at? Are you sitting like on the porch? Like, are you gonna wait across the street, like down the street? What
I
is
won't
that?
be disrespectful if she didn't want me on the porch. I'll just kind of stand like to the side of the business, like waiting, looking at the street.
like leaning up against the house next door, kind of deal.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of
All right,
casual.
casual. All
Real
right,
cash.
real cash.
As
It's casual now.
All right. Cool. That works out, I guess. All right. Y'all go into the general goods store. She walks away from the door and goes back to the counter. And she looks at y'all, at the four of y'all, and goes, "Is there anything I can get you?"
Just like, is it a nice looking store, or like, is it common general store? Like, just
Yeah.
quality of.
Yeah, I mean it's a general goods store. So I mean you're gonna find anything in there from basic clothing and dresswear stuff. Nothing super fancy, but your day-to-day clothes, work clothes, that kind of stuff. To general adventuring items. There'll be, just whatever you
like a
might
nice
need.
bar of soap.
Yeah.
I would like
there's
to.
backpacks
I would
and
like to look-
bandoliers and stuff. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Whatever.
I'll
You-
probably
I would
buy
look-
another bar of
like to
soap.
look for a pair of small mason jars.
Okay. They
All right.
that would be something that they would in fact carry.
I would like a blanket.
All right.
I got all that. I'll just get some soap. Can never have enough
Get the
soap.
2 small mason jars and walk them to the counter.
All right. Let's see. Just out of curiosity, when you bring up the blanket and put it onto the counter, she tells you that it will be 5 silver for the blanket. And
Take
you
that
want
out of my bag and hand it to her.
nice. There's what I'm looking for: clothing containers. You're looking
A
for
lizard person in a blankie is adorable.
yes.
The blanket's not.
Let's see. For intents and purposes, we will call it a jug of sorts.
Yep.
She says that they are 3 copper apiece. 4 if you would like a lid.
I will put down a silver and get a lid for each.
All right. She hands you 2 coppers back.
And I take them.
All right.
Your character's usually like, take my go. Nah, I'm taking that shit. She's a bitch.
Yep.
All right. I'll take them. And I squirrel away my mason jars. And I'm going to just back out of the door.
All right.
I want to wait outside since he's theoretically not here.
Yes, he is in fact not here. All right. What are the other 2 in the
didn't see
store?
him
Are
inside.
you all...
He could be upstairs. He could be in his house, but apparently he isn't truly here.
Out of game, there's a basement too, so I don't know.
Right.
There's a sex room in it.
There was going to be a
There's gonna
sex.
be.
There was going to be a sex room in it.
Yeah, now it's just a nothing room.
Right. It's just a storeroom now. The slasher. Is there anything that you wanted to get?
Just a bar of soap.
Soap.
A bar of soap. All right. How much is a bar of soap? Soap is 1 whole copper.
Okay, I give her a copper.
All right. She takes it and thanks you for your patronage.
Yep.
Are you leaving as well?
Yes.
All right. Cool. And what about Elizabeth? Did you want anything else beside the blanket? Nope. All right.
No, but I'm gonna hang out inside for a couple minutes, just make sure I don't hear any noise going on in the outside areas.
Okay.
Keep an eye on her.
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, you wait around for several minutes. There's no other noises except for her moving around in the store, stocking some shelves, moving boxes, that kind of stuff. She goes back into the back a little bit. You hear her like go downstairs, come back up with a box. You know, nothing wild and crazy. She's doing a normal like store thing. But she does kind of keep an eye on you every time she comes back up. Like she's used to running the store, if that makes sense.
The lizard folk is standing there holding a blanket and just watching her
Right.
work.
Like I has this spiked club hanging off their side, but has their blankie now. there's yes.
That's duality for you, bro.
It's not
Right.
for me.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, you know, you just bought a blanket. Didn't say anything about it. I just wanted to buy it. But yeah, no. So some time passes. Dristan, some guards like patrol through Main Street, and they look at you, and they're like, "Are you good, bud? Like, didn't Hemlock tell you to avoid the store?" Like they're looking at you and at the group of people congregated around you, and seem somewhat confused.
No, it's okay. I want to have a conversation, public, no issues, no fighting, and I want to avoid him or any of his property being hurt. So, yeah, all good.
I want something like that.
Gotcha. This is all right. So yeah, they all right, man. I can't tell you to leave. You're not doing anything wrong. You're in the street. Just please don't get into a fight. Like we've already had enough going on. We don't need to add, the general goods store owner getting into a brawl with, travelers is not going to look or sound good. So please just be civil, whatever you're going to do. And they continue their patrol. Let's just see. About 4 hours pass since y'all have arrived at the general goods store.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He
Oh,
was
Damn.
out. He was
My
out
legs
making.
off now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm sticking around
Hours
after 2
start to
hours.
pass, I would take off my crossbow. and start
Tinkering on it. I gotcha.
And they get after it. Oh, like,
Yeah.
damn, let's take it. I would also pull out the book, and what you would see me is like, I'm doing the crossbow and reading the book at the same time. I'm just like,
I gotcha.
Ridiculous.
I gotcha. All right. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
No one does that.
He does. He's the
Like,
world's greatest.
He's got it like he's sitting on the ground, got the book propped in like on his ankle, like one side on his foot, one side on his leg, so he can just kind of tinker and read at the same time with like same eye shot. So yeah, okay, makes sense. All right. So is everybody sticking around for this entire 4-hour wait?
Sure, why not?
it works. So yeah.
All right. So, 4 hours roughly pass since the time you arrived at the general goods store, and you hear a cart coming down the road from the north, coming down Main Street, and you look up, and there is this big burly man, the man picture, the Mr. Van Vender that I showed you earlier, is pulling a small cart. Little, kind of like a glorified wheelbarrow, but it has a front hitch so you can kind of stand it in and roll it behind you.
Yep.
So he has a cart like that. It has his name on it, Van Vender, and the general goods store logo on it, kind of deal. Looks like an official like his business cart for doing deliveries and pickups, and he is pushing it down the road, just stoically, just walking.
Right.
When he gets closer, how much is he paying? Yep, no, he notices you from a hot second away, as he rolls an 18 on his perception to notice the congregation of people standing in front of his front porch. He sees the group.
We're next to his place, not the front porch. We're chilling next to his store.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're still like right out front, though. I mean, if your house is next door and you're standing in front of my house, you're still standing right beside the other house. Like, it just, yeah.
We're pretty close.
Yeah. You can pass things over the fence, like it's this, kind of deal. He notices the group and kind of cocks his head for a second, and then he sees the glint of metal armor and the shield that he recognizes. And anybody that has noticed him seems that he speeds up. He goes from being just a gentle walk
Oh, he wants some.
to he is like stomping, like power walking with his cart back to his shop. And he as he comes up, Tristan, he yells at you, "I thought I told you to get the fuck off my property."
Justin's gonna have like a big smile on his face, and he's gonna be waving. And he's so non-assuming, like the smile's gonna kind of come down a little bit. And he's gonna be like, "Listen, I think we should talk. We got off on the wrong foot. You saw something that you thought you saw, but that's not actually what happened, and everything just kind of spiraled. I don't want you to hurt your hands or your property. I want everything that you love to stay completely intact. And listen, your daughter is very attractive. She clearly fancies me. Nothing happened. But have you ever heard of a dowry?
What?
Because I have.
We're skipping a few steps
I
there, mate.
have. Hold on.
First off,
100
hold on.
gold pieces.
Hold on. first off, you've been doing a lot of talking as this man is storming up to y'all, and the whole time you're talking, he is still storming up to you. He gets right to the edge of his property, and he just slams the cart down, steps over the handle, and like stretches his arms out as he continues walking towards you. I need you to give me a diplomacy check.
All right, I got that. I was expecting you to do this.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
I was actually expecting you to try and hit me, but I was hoping that wasn't going to happen.
well,
No.
you were able to talk to him while he was storming up to you, so I'm going to give you the check first to see if that changes anything.
Diplomacy is a 19.
19. All right. Well, he storms up to you, and I'm assuming everybody else is just standing there.
I'm gonna.
I'm certainly watching.
I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna stop doing my tinkering. I'm
Okay.
gonna put everything back and re-string my bow, get everything back into working shape. I'll just like hold it like this. Other than that, I am just watching. There's a lot of muscle near here. I don't need to get involved.
Yeah, you brought the muscle with you, that's for sure. He comes storming up to you and attempts to grab you by your clothes, and does not succeed in the slightest bit. Like he goes to grab you by like the plate or the chain shirt in front of you, and just like he gets his hand on it and then it slips loose. Like it was just, he didn't realize that it was like metallic like that, or the material was going to give. But he swipes at you trying to grab a hold of you. What was that?
I'm stepping closer to get right next to him.
Okay. Are you trying to like intimidate him?
Yes,
Then roll me an intimidate.
this is supposed to be a peaceful conversation. You're not supposed to have damage. Unless we're in place. $23.
You all right. So yeah, he Vin Vendor like charges up to Dristan, makes a grab for the front of his clothing, completely whiffs on the attempt to grab you and like to manhandle you for a second. And you're able to just like step right up. Like you do that, like you're just standing there and just like make yourself look like 3 times bigger as you step up to him, and you are literally his size, if not a little bit bigger. And he backpedals for a second. You can't even fight your own battles. You come back to my store after everything that you've done, and you bring your gang with you.
Well, first of all, I am not here to fight you. I am trying to make peace, and I didn't do anything.
Is this
I think it
count as
happened.
you talking to him yet? Are you done?
Yes, I'm still talking. I'm trying to talk. After I fail, you can. I will see what happens. But
Well, that's what I asked him. Like, are you done talking? Does this count?
no. Let me, sir. If you just hear me out, I promise you, no one's going to touch you. No one's going to touch your shot. Nothing. I just want to talk to you.
I don't promise that.
Please.
Doesn't promise that.
I promise that, sir.
All right. He still stepped back. Like when Krothar stepped up, like he was caught off guard by the fact that this rather large, muscly lizard folk just kind of lizard with a blankie just like stepped up, So he's probably a good 5 feet away from you, like just out of arm's length for both of y'all. But yeah. So continue with.
He was mad at first, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people
I
here
have-
probably kicking my ass."
I have 100 gold that can be yours. I have other gold too, but I can have 100 gold that can be yours as part of a dowry, if you've ever heard of one. Basically, what would happen is your daughter could be taken care of. She would become part of the Valmont bloodline. If we ever had a child, that child would most likely be the sole inheritor to all of our uh, industry, because my sister is more of a warrior and she probably will never be a mother. Um,
It's
so
fucked up.
likely the sole inheritors of
What?
our family's legacy. And also, I could include the fact that you seem to run a very nice general store. And obviously, business is good as you were out making deliveries. But if we gave you some help from our market, you could also sell Valmont Stone in your general store, along with other things. We could expedite products coming into your store, like double the products half the time, which could put a lot more gold in your pockets. And this would be an arrangement that would ensure the safety of your child for years and their well-being, because obviously you're a great father and that's what you want. You want your daughter to have a happy life and a great life, and your other daughter, I don't want to speak about her because I don't know her, but I'm sure if you're doing better in business, that's better for her too.
All right.
Matthias
Yeah.
having less fun now.
Hey, what are you doing?
I am trying to negotiate.
he
Sounds like
he's still
trying to-
angry, and he starts off as like, you come here, you do what you did yesterday, you bring your gang, these ruffians, these hooligans to threaten
I'm
me.
not a ruffian nor a hooligan. I just come from caravan life. He's not a ruffian nor a hooligan either. He just doesn't like wearing shirts.
And you threaten me and in front of my own home, my own business. But as you're like
Mate, if you were
continuing,
threatening you, you'd know it. We're not threatening you.
well, technically, Kruthar kind of did in a way.
Oh yeah, the lizard. Right.
Not with words, but with actions. What was that?
Mouths moving, but I don't hear voices, Katie.
Yeah, sorry, what was that?
I told him to keep his hands to himself. I am the only one allowed to murder anyone here.
Yeah, so yeah, he's still keeping his eyes on you as he's bouncing back between between the slasher and Tristan. But as you're continuing to talk about the dowry and the 100 gold, and you drop the family name, give me another diplomacy. Give yourself a +2.
Thank you for the +2. That's a 24.
All right. That he very quickly like brings it down from a 15 to like a 6 or 7, and he visibly like calms down. His facial features goes from that of anger and rage to like that scheming look of this could be a good thing. Like,
But you tried to trap him in a "he did this to me" scandal, and in return, you're gonna fucking marry her.
right?
am doing my best for my family.
Out of game. This is not the way I saw this going.
Nope.
I saw this going either.
No.
I thought I was going to have to try and protect him from getting hit, but now maybe this will work.
Tristan wants him
You also
not,
dating the
Tristan
owner
wants
of
to
the
not have to
Rusty
kill
Dragon?
this man and his family.
Right?
No, they didn't go on a date. Oh, right. Wait.
Did ask her out. They have a date tonight.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, things can change.
That's right. I remember I asked you out a few hours ago. I'm married now, so
Well, no, we wouldn't be married yet. We'd only be betrothed. Although we could
Yeah.
get married in
I'm
the
betrothed.
cathedral.
Yes. So, he calms down. He looks at you and goes, all things considered, you did make a valid argument that I did kind of come into that scene kind of in the middle of things, and emotions were high. I suppose that I could let this be water under the bridge, as long as this this deal is a legitimate offer. he does turn and look at the general goods store, and his daughter is standing in the doorway again and has been sheet pale white this entire encounter.
Well, she might be getting
Kim
sold to
calming-
somebody. You know?
Yeah.
Like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Grab
Kim
Tristan.
calming down, I will also take a step back.
All right.
I'm gonna grab
What
Tristan,
in
and I'm
the
gonna
hell
talk
is
to him
happening here?
quietly. And I'm gonna say, "That's really what you want? You want to marry this girl?"
I don't know. Maybe it's fine. It's fine. It's fine because listen, I am a man of honor and integrity, and I will do the right thing by the Valmont name. I didn't want him to get hurt, and I didn't want to have to fight you guys trying to protect him, and I didn't want to be a dick and say, look, we know you can't hit me because you failed last time, because that would be bad too. So I felt like this was the right option. Because then we could get to know each other, and if she doesn't want to marry me, then I'll free her from the arrangement, and I'll figure out a way to still take care of her. But like, I think it's okay.
Uh,
I am going to say, all right. I'm, gonna let you
I'm not
handle
sure about
this.
your thinking here, but
I'm gonna let you handle this your way. I'm just gonna make sure everything's smooth over. I'm gonna turn back to Van Vinder, and I'm gonna say, Mr. Vinder, I'm the tinkerer. I'm the greatest inventor who's ever lived, and I'm not the only one who says it. Other people say it. Crafters Illustrated says it. And I just want you to know that I consider this little problem with you and my friend here resolved. And I expect that we're going to have no more issues. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come back with all my friends here.
All right. Are you trying to intimidate him, or are you just stating the fact?
Absolutely.
All right. Roll that intimidation.
That's gonna work real well with the diplomacy that's also going on. I don't know.
oh boy.
It's like, I like this guy. He paid me. That guy scared the shit out of me. I don't know.
Right. For sure.
The wedding's gonna be weird.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be totes my goats. My intimidate is a 13.
He listens to your spiel of who you are and who knows you and who says you, and you know your promise of return, and he doesn't seem to be phased by it very much. He looks at you and he goes, I suppose that's good to know. But yes, I would say that we are on equal standing now, and now there's business to be attended to.
Correct.
I will nod and put my crossbow back in my backpack. And, I'm good. I'm just going to watch now.
All right. He turns to you and says, well, where would... There are so many things that will need to be done now. We'll need to get the actual contracts for the marriage. There's the whole matter of arranging a wedding and planning the wedding.
I have a question. One question in all this.
Yes.
Does your daughter have any say in this?
He's gonna turn
No.
and look at her and go. He mumbles something under his breath for a second as he kind of ponders for a second and just stops and turns. And says, no, not really.
Listen, that slut's been leading gentlemen to the basement forever. It's time.
No, I will take out a coin purse, and I will count out some gold pieces. Specifically, I will give him 50 gold at the moment and say, this is 50 gold up front. Look at the other 50 gold after we detail the contract. I would like it very much if you would lift any restrictions on me being in your place so that I could actually get to know your daughter and also, see where my family could help fix things in your store, and I will contact my family and allow them to know about the arrangement. It won't be hard to get your market, um, with our stone in it and help increase productivity. That could happen very quickly.
He takes the bag from you and looks inside, just kind of like staring at it for a few moments, and go, yes, of course. You're more than welcome to come by anytime, to visit, to speak with her, to shop, whatever. By all means, please do come by. And he very quickly like stuffs it into his waistband, like into a pouch, like out of sight.
This is definitely one of the craziest twists in a Pathfinder game ever.
Right? We came
Okay,
here to intimidate this guy
Sean-
and walked away with a
Sean
marriage
flashes-
proposal.
Yeah, just rubbing his head. He says,
You should invite her to the party tonight in your honor.
Tristan,
Unfortunately,
He-
that party's at his girlfriend's house.
He
Tristan, let me get this
he
straight.
Vin
We
Vendor.
came here to make sure that,
Yeah.
that you were unharassed, and we are leaving with you being someone's fiance. Is that what's going on here?
That's a mighty big word there for you, bud.
Dramatic brain injury.
Yeah,
He just can't use the thinking thing too well.
Right? Just he randomly pulls out really big fancy words, just randomly.
Yeah.
He knows the caravan life,
Right?
all his travels.
Right,
Amnesia.
for sure. Yeah, definitely. So Crothar, you tell him that he needs to bring his daughter to the party later that evening.
Yep.
He looks
Oh,
at you and you're having a party. We would absolutely we would love to join you there. Where is it going to be held at?
Your mom's.
Rusty Dragon.
Oh, I know exactly where that is. Me and Amiko have worked together on business and everything plenty of times. Absolutely. When is it? Is it just this evening, like dinner time?
Yes, and I think she'd be happy to hear about your daughter's new engagement.
I'm sure. Yes. He is it. Okay. Well, yes. We will be there. We will absolutely be there. And by the way, Dristan, he takes the thing and he reaches out to like take your hand, like to give you like a handshake.
Well, I'll shake his hand and just say, I'll be back around 8 to escort you.
What in the hell?
He stops. He shakes your hand. And he's like, "There's no need. We will meet you at the Rusty Dragon. I will bring her with me, and we will partake of the festivities and join you."
Yeah, man, there's no need. You should let her meet Miko and talk about your engagement. It's gonna be real good.
Yep,
It's gonna
yep.
be real good.
This is great.
Right? He's
Oh,
he's gonna
my
release
God.
that handshake from you, and though, and if you can, please just get me whatever the contract is that you have that drawn up, and we can take a day and go down to the church and to the new chapel, the Citadel, and have it legitimized, and then we can begin planning this joyous occasion.
Yeah, real joke.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes, with that, he's going to. He looks at you all and he says, "If you need anything, please know that you are more than welcome in my shop. I have things to attend to now." And he will abruptly turn around and rush off into the store. And he like grabs her and is like, "Okay, and they walk inside like farther."
I'm gonna turn to Crothar and just say, "I'm here to never tell you anything."
I turned and started running to the Rusty Dragon.
But Tristan, before
Yeah.
you go anywhere, just a question. Next time we fight goblins, are you going to marry them too?
You turn to say that, you're like, "Hey Tristan, just before we go," and there is a trail of smoke of dust running down the street. The man in chainmail and big shield is just straight up just hoofing it.
All right, what in the hell just happened here? You know what?
That
I'm
worked
going
out
back to.
differently than I saw in my head, but I can't wait to see what happens next.
Right?
I'm going back to the white deer. I'm gonna grab a keg of their strongest ale and I'm gonna drink it. That's the only thing that's gonna get this out of my mind. I'll see you there.
So,
I'm gonna go to the Rusty Dragon and watch him explain to his girlfriend how the one who had him arrested yesterday is now his betrothed.
He did tell her the whole story, didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm
All
gonna do
right.
that too. I'm going with Crothar.
Okay, so
Yes.
you're going back to the Rusty Dragon as well?
We're leaving. We're
Right.
leaving the
Oh,
slasher
wait,
to find his own way through town.
I'm
No, no,
gonna
no,
go
no.
over-
You know what? I'd rather go with you. I get lost on my own. I'm sure the Rusty Dragon is a keg of ale I can
Wait, hold
drown my
on.
sorrows
I
in.
forgot about that conversation we just had. Hold on. Yeah, I'll come with you guys.
You know what? You know what? The slasher does distinctly remember, for whatever reason, he talks about getting a keg of ale, and as they're talking about going back to the Rusty Dragon, you just have this screenshot image appear in your mind of the bar and the liquor shelf and cabinets behind it, that they were very well stocked with alcohol and booze.
I'll turn to the
great.
Flash
And the man
remember,
said-
there's free alcohol courtesy of our guest of the honor tonight.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. You gotta
Our
drink
drinks
all
are
his
paid
gold,
for.
all his gold.
All right. All
Our
right.
bar tab is on him tonight.
So yeah,
That was
y'all
exciting.
take a leisurely stroll back to the Rusty Dragon, and yeah. So Dristan, you definitely made it there ahead of them. As you come in, let's odds even high or low.
Even.
Yeah, as you come through the door, Amiko is polishing a set of glasses behind the bar. And so the door opens, ding a ding a ding, little bell on it, jingles as you walk in. And yeah, she looks over and goes, "Ah, you're back. Well, the boar's not quite yet done, but can I get you something while you wait?"
No, listen, life is really crazy.
Life is really crazy. That's a great way.
Yeah.
That's a great way to start the conversation. She looks at you. She sets the mug down and she just kind of puts her hands on the bar for a second, with the towel still in her hand. And she goes, she smiles and goes, "It really does." And yeah, I just want to thank you for just kind of breaking out a little bit and asking me to take and spend a little time and be a little personable, get away from the barkeep tavern owner for just a little while. It's going to be really nice to just kind of relax and have a nice conversation with somebody this evening.
Listen, Slasher really likes you. He's really into you, and I was going to try and bring you along so that you could see him as a person, because he's afraid, because he forgets things a lot. And also, that really bad thing that happened to me, they were going to go beat up Van Venderson, and I told them they couldn't do that, but they didn't care. They were just going to go do it. So
All right. Hold on.
I offered him a dowry.
Pause.
He's throwing us under the bus so hard he could win a prize. What the hell?
Pause. First off, give me a bluff check.
Oh, thank you.
Because
It is?
you came out of the gate straight off
Yep.
with a
Yep.
lie.
I did, sir. I did. I won't.
I'm really into you. Oh, I am I? Okay.
Listen, Slasher. That's your problem. You forgot already, did you? What do we got here?
You told
That's
me you weren't
17.
the gator.
A 17.
17
you
bluff.
say. 17 bluff. All right, one second. does that not have? Okay.
It was either Tinker or Slasher, and I just thought Slasher is the easier one to convince.
She, as you're getting that out, and you're just continuing to just word vomit all these things out. You haven't quite made it to the dowry line, but she literally she reaches over, grabs you by the hand, and goes, "You're lying to me. Why are you lying to me?"
Oh.
Because, because, because you are really happy, and I don't like to make people unhappy. And I didn't want to see Van Vender. His name's Van Venderson. Is that his name?
Vin Venderson.
Vendor.
Van Vinder Venderson.
Yeah, Vin Vender.
Okay,
Sorry,
Venderson.
no son.
Vendor.
Then
Van
Vinder.
Vinder.
Then Vinder.
Yes.
He doesn't
Van
have a son. He has
Venderson.
daughters.
No son, just
I'm
Vin
just,
Vender.
I'm
No
just gonna.
son, 2 daughters.
He's son now.
Yeah.
That guy.
Oh my god.
Vinder. Yes. Van Vinder. All right, I got it. He they wanted to beat him up because he had me arrested and he wanted to kill me. And I guess they didn't like that, but I didn't want them to do that. And they weren't listening to me. I tried to stop them and they pushed forward and I begged them to let me talk first. So they did. And I offered a dowry for his daughter because that was, I try to think like my dad, and my dad would broker peace. So I brokered peace. And now I will talk to her and see if she wants that in her life. And then if she does, then I have to honor that because I didn't want someone to get hurt. And by not wanting someone to get hurt, I'm probably hurting you, and I didn't want to do that either. But I suck at everything. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Right?
He's certainly gonna broker
Right.
a peace off.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
All right. Now give me a diplomacy check.
Just spill everything.
God, I want.
Uh-huh.
Are we there yet?
Yes. So as he is like
21.
spilling his guts about how, this is all the things that are happening, and I didn't want to hurt anybody, and I didn't want to hurt them. Like as those words are coming out of the mouth of your mouth, Dristan, you hear a ding-a-ding, and the door opens, and you both like mid sentence, both of you turn and look as our group of friends here walk in the front door. From the moment you walk through the doorway, any of y'all that actually give me a sense motive. Give me a sense motive. Let's just see what the. Let's
That's
see,
gonna be fun.
see
4.
how the
4.
4. All right.
Hey,
This is
I'm just
great.
happy it's not a
Everything's
0,
great.
okay?
15.
9.
19.
All right. For the 15 and the 9, or not? Sorry, the 15 and the what was the other? Who was the other high person?
19.
19. That's what I was thinking. All right, 15 and the 19. You both immediately just tune in to the fact that he has already broken the news to her and is in the middle of like literally word vomiting his thoughts and feelings and stuff out. Yeah. For the other two, unfortunately, y'all are just like, hey, yo, we made it in time for the show. So.
I'm going to approach them immediately and look at Amiko and say, "I'd like a whiskey, please."
She looks at you. The smile is no longer upon her face anymore, and she sighs heavily. Me too. And she turns and walks over to the bar. She reaches for a bottle of whiskey, stops, reaches up to the top shelf, pulls down a bottle of whiskey, and goes over to the bar and pours 2 shots and slams one on the table in front of you and throws the other one back.
I want a shot.
She looks at you, pulls out another glass, pours a shot, slides the glass down to you, takes the second shot.
My diplomacy was a 21.
All right, yeah.
That's real good. She's still like, what the fuck? I thought I had a date
Yeah, no,
tonight, and
her
it's
emotions
married."
are still out there. Like, she's not like gonna
For a date?
do what?
Is she dressed
Was she
for a
dressed?
date?
No, she's like still in her business
No,
garb.
she's dressed
like,
for cooking a fucking pig. She's cooking pig right now.
Yeah, like she's actively roasting a boar on the fire in the back of the common
Perfect.
room.
Because
Like,
here should keep it nice and salty.
right. But she's not exactly happy. Like you gave her a little moment of like extra happiness for the first, like, somebody, no, most people don't, like, most of the people that ask her out are like drunks, that kind of stuff. But yeah, so she's not exactly happy with you, but she's also not like mad at you. She looks at you and goes, pours another shot, throws it back. I guess I can understand. I mean, there's a very tense situation between you and Van Vender, and you played a wild card. Okay. So we'll just not worry about this evening. I'm just simply the proprietor of this establishment that you are here for a feast in your honor. Can I get you anything?
He's gonna say sorry, and he's just gonna turn and walk right through his friends out the door.
I will
All right.
follow him.
Ah,
All right.
cool. By the way, she's not exactly unattractive for half orc. I mean, I wouldn't say the slasher didn't notice, but that might have worked.
Well, you talking about Amiko?
Yeah.
Amiko's a human.
Oh, she's human?
Yeah, she is.
She's really pretty for half orc.
Yeah, really pretty for half orc. She is full blooded human. Give me knowledge. You ain't gonna have knowledge local. Give me a knowledge local. Fuck it.
Knowledge local.
Yeah.
15.
A 15. Okay, yeah, no. You can tell from her complexion that she is not from Varesia. Like her family lineage is not from this region. She is actually from another continent altogether. Like the type of human that she is. She is the equivalent of like an Asian descendant for us. So she has the kind of the pallid yellowish paled skin, kind of skin tone. Slightly, you know, huh? Yeah, there was. Yeah, I pulled up a picture of her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she got the red.
Show
She's
it
in
again
red
for the audience.
quilted armor.
Yeah.
She got the red quilted armor on.
Yeah.
You didn't hear that he lied on you and told her that we're into
No, I didn't hear that. So that's
sexiness. But maybe you actually just are. Maybe he was just.
Well,
acting.
that was as far as he was concerned. That was a lie. He doesn't know that if that's a thing or not. But yes, that is a picture of her. She has that darker, you know, kind of tinted skin coloring. So she's not like a normal, like human breed from this region of the world, if you will.
Looks like she gets sun sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. So, and for that matter of fact, most of like the humans in this area are either very tanned, like they've been in the sun, because like most part of this region of Varesia is there's a lot of woods and forests spread out, but the native populace of Varesia are like basically gypsy people. They used to live in caravans on the road. So that is, and you would know that from reading your. Yeah, they're kind of a nomadic tribal people. They're called the Shoanti. So, but yeah, so that's what she looks like. She definitely does have that kind of like that Eastern Asian styled vibe of like how she dresses and stuff like that. But yeah, so that is Amiko. And Slasher, is that a thing that you're wanting to bring up? Are you attracted
I
to
might.
me? All right. Well, that's
I mean,
entirely
she's kind of cute.
all right. That's entirely up to you to do. But right now, she does not seem to be in the mood for talking anymore. She looks at the rest of you that stayed in the Rusty Dragon and says, "Is there anything else I can do for any of y'all right now?"
I shake my head and sip on. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, what was that?
I asked her if she needs any help in preparing the dinner.
No, I have it. My assistant is in the back preparing vegetables and side pieces right now. So, no, we will handle it all. It's still a few more hours until the boar will be ready, though.
I will sit and finish sipping my shot of whiskey. Yes, I am sipping a shot of whiskey.
I mean, that's your prerogative. That's
Some
your prerogative.
fucking weird reason.
She sees that you're sipping it, and she looks at the bottle, looks at the whiskey glass on the table, on the countertop rather. She tops you off, puts the lid back on, and puts it back on the top shelf, and then walks in the back. So, party does what? The Tinkerer followed Dristan outside, right? All right. What you got
To do
going on?
what?
Right?
I guess we'll find out.
Right now.
I'm the next time.
Well, where did Tristan go?
Yeah. Tristan, did you just like step outside or did you like leave?
No, I started to walk. Obviously, this map shows there's water around. So where's the nearest water that I could just like go over by?
So you are here in this structure right here. That's the Rusty Dragon. So there is, let's get
East.
back to,
I would say down the street to the docks right there.
yeah. Sorry, I was getting back to that map. So yeah, you could take Market Street, which is the street right here in front of this, and you could go down to the Sandpoint Bridge down here in this coastline. There's also the harbor, Sandpoint Harbor, over here on this side, obviously, where there's also a larger beach farther down that way. That would probably be your two quickest places to get to water.
Yeah.
What was that?
I would probably walk towards.
No, sorry, she said something.
Okay. Go ahead.
I asked where the stables were.
The stables. That's a good question.
Down here somewhere.
They are, in fact, down here somewhere. That is, in fact, a thing. And I'm pretty sure I know which building it is, and I'm just going to double check.
Wait, before you drown yourself in the river, she wants to buy a horse.
Right.
I get a free horse.
He's not-
Thank you. Wish to buy one. I just want to meet my new
A
friend.
free horse.
Yes. You get a free horse. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
All right. That's because you took one of the campaign traits, right?
Friend and Emily, a family member of mine, helped out the stable guy before he died.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. It's actually right next door. Literally. Rusty Dragon is here,
Nice.
and the Goblin Squash Stables is literally the yellow.
I guess I love eating dinner and having my drinks next to the shit house.
It's a stables. It's well
Actually, if they're a
tended.
character, I would believe it.
Right. That too, but it is well taken care of. Are you leaving and going over there?
I am. Yes.
All right. Let me see if I can find an image for this guy. Is there a picture of this guy at all? There is not, unfortunately. Okay. So yeah, the Goblin Squash Stables is right next door. David and Tristan, where are y'all heading? What are y'all doing? Because I want to know where y'all
I
are.
head towards the sand beach over there.
Okay, so you're taking a trek across town, and you left a few moments before. The Tinkerer, are you trying to run to catch up to him, or are you just going to follow him?
How far are you going?
He's
I'm
going.
over by the beach.
Yeah, he's going from this building all the way down to the beach area down here on the far left side of town. So
Oh hell no! I'm not waiting that long. So
I didn't think you were.
I will wait, and then when he's like keeps going, I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? So then I'm gonna speed up and catch up.
all right, I'm gonna say that you make it to like this intersection down here, kind of like right in front of the port area, and that's where the Tinker is going to catch up to you. But we'll go over that in just a second. So, Levio, are you planning to do anything, or are you just going to chill in the bar?
I think I'll follow my lizard friend into the stables.
All right.
You don't even know his name.
Wait, I actually have everything written down.
Right.
It's Crothar.
It is, in fact, Crothar. All right. So,
I'm
Levia.
gonna say Krogar.
It's Kroger. You're a grocery store. So yes, Crothar leaves out of the tavern. You notice that that the Tinker and Driston are way down the street, going away from you and where the stables is next door. The Slasher, what were you doing?
Drinking.
Drinking. Okay. You're just gonna chill and
Yeah,
drink.
I'm just gonna chill out at the thing at the
Okay.
place right now.
She.
He's being served regular glasses. It's gonna take a while.
No, I'm gonna buy a cake. Buy the
Oh,
cake.
there you go.
Okay.
Rip the top off the cake.
All
And when
right.
she
I
comes
use
over,
a tap. I'm civilized. Jesus. Somewhat.
I mean, all right.
How do you use a tap?
You know how to use the tap. All right.
I've
Let
learned
me.
by now.
Turns it on. and
You know
just
how to tap
holds it.
that, amigo.
Right. Let me see. What am I looking for, actually, before we... Just so I know what I'm looking at. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, what kind of grade of alcohol do you want?
Just ale.
Just baseline.
Baseline ale. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Grade of alcohol. Napalm. What the fuck?
Yeah. There's different like types of alcohol in this game, like legitimately different types of alcohol.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So it's more of like, what type do you want? All right, yeah. So she'll sell you a keg just because you're not buying like a single drink, but she's gonna be like, just give me 5 silver for it.
Okay. Here you go.
All right.
Over.
She will bring out a
Fox
3-gallon
Trot was
keg
supposed to be
and
hosting.
set it on the counter for you. It's already got a tap in it and
By the
everything.
way, it's not technically not dinner yet. It's not ready yet.
Yeah, it's a couple more hours, is what she said. But yeah, so she sets down she sets a decent sized keg down on the counter for you.
Nice.
Yeah, and she'll hand you a mug that you can easily use to just pour into. She looks and goes,
Great.
I'm assuming you can just self serve.
Yeah, I can just self-serve. I'm
Okay.
good. Thank you.
Yeah, she sets a bowl of like of shelled roasted nuts in front of you. Just
Okay.
bar snacks. Oh, hello, friendo. All right. So yes, we have a Fletcher. He graces us. We have a Fletcher this evening. All right.
Hi, baby.
All right, get my camera back right. All right, so the two of y'all step outside. The Goblin Squash Stables is directly next door, and the sign above the door perpetuates one of the greatest fears of the lowly goblins, being the trampled underfoot by a horse. The stable is right there. There's a open, like, I mean, it's like walking into a stable. It has a big, like, barn door kind of set up to it, so you can literally just walk right in, almost.
I'm gonna walk right in.
All right. Give me a perception check as you're walking into the front, both of you.
Not great. 12.
15.
12 and 15. Cool. It's pretty easy to actually see what you're going to be seeing. But as you walk into the barn doors here, you notice that the rafters, it's big open ceiling and everything. The rafters of the structure actually have something attached to the first three that you can see. And it looks like something has been nailed to the rafters. And as you kind of look at it a little bit closer, it appears to be ears. Pairs of ears that have been nailed to the rafters, and they look to have like names or letters like burned into the flesh of the ear.
Are they all humanoid ears?
No, they are actually long, green, elongated ears. And some of them, some of them look rather fresh.
Ugh.
So,
Awesome.
yes.
Not the word I'd use, but okay.
Yeah, they're not like dripping or anything, but you can tell that like they're not like dried.
Ooh.
They're still kind of like
And decomposed.
yeah, they haven't like dried out or anything like that yet, so they're still somewhat fleshy looking versus just being leathery. Yeah, but that being said, a man does approach you. He's an older guy, and he looks at you all and goes, "Hey, what can I help you with?" My name's Davrin.
Davrin, you're the one I'm looking for.
Oh.
My cousin Big Bertha said to come see you.
She drove the rig.
Yeah.
Bertha, I haven't heard that name in forever. How's she doing?
She's dead now. Some goblins got her.
No,
How's
fucking
she doing? Oh, great, she's dead.
Dead.
Fucking goblins. That's why I hate them.
Yep.
Menaces to the world. That's why I've got my collection up there. Anybody that brings me a goblin ears, I pay them a silver for them.
Per ear?
So it would
Pair.
cost me a silver to get a pair of those ears?
I'm not keen on selling them. I reward people for killing goblins and bringing back proof. I'm sorry.
She told me if I was in this area to come see you.
Oh. Did she say specifically why you were to see me?
She said you were a brave man and that if I ever was looking for a steed, you'd be the man to talk to.
I see. Well, Bertha always did.
Steve.
Yeah, she always did right by me. And I suppose that there is a debt out there that I owed to her that was never paid. If she, as you said, she has passed on due to them cursed goblins, well, I guess I could pay that debt to you in her honor.
Why, thank you. We need to find some more goblins and do some skull crushing. I'll be sure to preserve the ears for you.
Well, rightly so. They all deserve to be squashed and maimed and murdered. They're nothing but a pest and menace to this world. Well, are you looking for like a pony, or are you looking for a horse?
A horse, of course.
Yes. Okay. Well, you know what? I got just the one. All right. Just hang on right here, and I will be right back. And he goes back farther into the stables, kind of goes around the corner. You hear some banging, and there's horses here, obviously horses and ponies. There's tack and saddles hung on the walls, just all full of horse stuff. Just anything you would need for riding, for carriages, that kind of stuff. It's all here. But after a few minutes, he comes back with a horse, full-size adult. It's a male.
It's a male.
Yep. He comes back with a
Do you need to
full.
roll to confirm that?
No, I was just giving
Oh,
it.
roll
I
to
was just
confirm.
giving it a chance to be male or female, just for shits and giggles of it. So it is a male full size adult horse. It is brown, and it has a splash of white across its chest and across its forehead.
Oh, does he
Yeah.
have a name?
Um. Well, no, I haven't named him. You're welcome to.
I'm gonna put him down his mane and just give him a nice little hug and put a blanket on him.
Oh.
The blankie was for the horse. Okay. He looks at you and he's well. I mean, I suppose that'd work for a riding blanket. Again, he hands you the reins. Says, just hold this for a second. It's just got a bridle on, like it's just a lead.
Yeah.
And he walks over to a wall and he hoists a saddle off of it, starts pulling some other items off, and he's like, "Are you taking the horse with you right now?"
Not today. I
Oh.
just wanted to meet him and give him a blanket so he'll recognize my scent.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine too. That's fine. He back on the wall with the saddle. Well, the horse will be here. It's yours. What was your name again? I'm sorry.
My name is Kator. Krothor.
Don't even know. Do you not know your own name?
Thor! Thor!
I thought
Two.
it was Prothar.
Yes. I thought.
Thor!
Do you not know your
you
own
guys
name?
Get used to it. It's a new name.
Right.
Brand
Vaughn
new.
with TH.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't like telling everybody the same name.
So do you say Kothar? Is that what you say?
That's true.
Do you say Kothar?
Yes.
Okay, so Kothar is what I'm hearing it as Kothar. He goes Kothar. All right. Well, when you come back, your saddle, I'll make sure that I engrave it with your name, so that way anybody comes in, it's yours. The saddle's included with the horse, and the horse can stay here anytime you come into town or whatever, because Bertha and everything. I'll do right by you.
I'm gonna tell him how to spell my name. Which
So you spell it as in Krothar?
Which has an R.
Yeah.
That actually adds an R to it, and he stops. He's like Krothar. Thar. Okay, yeah. No, I'll get it on there. He has a look of confusion for a few moments as he's like, yeah, okay. He takes his saddle back off the wall and takes it to the back for a second. He comes back and says, "Well, did you need anything else? What about your friend here? Do you need a horse?"
I would say the whole time they were talking that I would be wandering around, meeting the horses.
Okay, you just like
And by
walking up.
meeting the horses, I am looking for chestnuts.
Well, they're in stables, so it's not like they're just like perusing around. They're like in a paddock, like chest high.
Can't get in there.
I mean, are you gonna try to get into one of the paddocks?
I'll just study the horse that was brought out to me.
Okay, it's very well taken care of. There are no chestnuts. There are nothing of that nature. It is a well taken care of, well groomed horse. Davarin takes his job seriously.
No, nothing for me.
Well, if you need a horse, you're welcome to come back. I've got a couple for sale. We do rent horses as well if you're going to be in the town area or whatever. Just just as an offering. If you need a horse to do something for a little while, you can bring it back, and it's minimal fee. But yeah. Well, thank you for coming by. I'm glad I can get that debt to Bertha off of my shoulders and my mind. I hate to see that she's gone, but at least the debt's paid. Is there
I'm gonna
anything?
turn to him and go, if there's anything you need, you let us know. If you hear of any goblin, you tell us.
Sure, I can do that. Again, you find some goblins, bring me their ears. I'll pay for them.
Good deal.
All right.
My collection.
Okay. So where are y'all heading when y'all walk out of the stables?
I'm gonna go back into the Rusty Dragon.
All right.
It's right next door. And our
Back in
friend
the
the
boat.
Slasher is still there.
Right. Your friend
Yes,
the
he is.
slasher is in
With a
fact
keg for us.
with a keg. Yeah. So
Us.
you're both going back in.
He drank that shit in like 3 sips. I mean, the Slasher is drinking like Andre the Giant.
Right. Just put a handle on the keg.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right. Well, so the two of y'all go back in, and sure enough, Slasher's there, drinking away his freshly purchased keg.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to cut over to Driston and the Tinkerer. Y'all have made it to that kind of intersection in town there, that large intersection, when the Tinkerer catches up to you, Driston.
I guess I'll say to him, he's gonna poison your food, man.
Driston, you there, bud?
Listen,
Oh wait, I think I hear him. He's quiet. Very, very
Oh, yeah,
quiet.
we're not hearing you if you are talking.
Yeah, you are like
No?
super muffled. Something is going on there.
Just stares into the distance, contemplating what I said.
He's like,
Right.
wait, I never even thought about that.
Worried about his food being poisoned.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes.
much better.
Yes.
Much better.
Interesting. He says, I don't plan on eating the food.
Just never mind.
I was only kidding. I'm just making sure you're feeling okay. You good?
No, I'm not good. I keep fucking up. Everything. No matter what I do, everywhere I go, I fuck up. I tried so hard not to be like my sister, to get away from that person. And I hurt more people this way.
Well, I don't know who your sister is, but it sounds like you made some woman pretty happy. You're about to get married. What about that?
I don't even know if she wants to marry me. If she could want to sleep with a million different people, I have no idea. I tried to make peace because I didn't want to see someone get hurt, because it's all I ever see. And what happened? I hurt somebody.
I wasn't gonna hurt Vin. I was just gonna talk to him a little bit.
Yeah, that slasher kills things that he doesn't even mean to.
what?
Yeah, he's just like a look at the rabbits kind of guy, you know. But you don't have to worry about that. Listen, I don't know what you mean by fucking everything up, and I don't know exactly what's got you upset. I just wanted to make sure you're okay, and it seems like you are. All you got to do is talk to this girl and find out what it is she wants, and then make sure you give it to her. That's how you can make this right.
I told Amiko that Slasher wanted to date her. And then she knew I was lying.
Why did you tell her that?
Plus, I thought it'd be easier because she was excited about a date. And then I told her that I couldn't date her because I'm engaged because I didn't want someone to die. I don't know. I don't know this stuff.
Yeah, you lie a lot, huh?
I lied once. That's why I did it once.
Hey, you lie a lot, huh?
One time.
That was just
Out of
funny.
game question.
Yeah.
Was it her or her dad that accused him of the R word?
It was the father. It was Ven.
So she's just crazy, not mental.
You don't know that. There's
She lied to him to get him in her
the
face
only
thing.
interaction that anybody has had with her is that she took him into the basement under the idea that there were rats that needed to be exterminated and jumped him, and her father came in on them and ran him out of the store. And then the entire interaction that y'all had with her on the porch and with Vin Vendor in the street. That is the only any information. And so all she has ever done is tried to woo him and been a shopkeeper. That's it. You don't know any other information. You don't know what her mental state is.
Him against his will.
Right.
Into it.
Right.
Yeah,
So
do it.
So at this point,
Vince
you don't
wanna,
have
find
any
her.
understanding of where she is in the greater whole. You don't know that much about her. You just know that she tricked him, tried to jump him, and then tried to tell him to get away because he didn't need to be there.
Okay.
So,
Great fiance.
hey, whatever floats your boat,
Oh,
man.
fiance.
Whatever floats your boat. So,
So I said I only lied once. I'm gonna say it was like a little more than once, or at least it was a big lie. Should probably stick to the truth to be a better at that.
How was it more than once? It was one time.
Well, like I said, if it was like a big lie, counts as at least 3.
Well, I mean, he's a big guy. And he doesn't care.
you need a bigger lie for a bigger guy. Is that what you're saying?
I always try not to hurt people, but apparently, no matter what I do, it's going to happen. I'd rather do it with the shield. I was going to go to the water and try and drown myself.
Damn. How about we just go to the party instead, and you can talk to your new fiance? I think pretty sure if you drown yourself, that'll just make her even more sad.
I probably wouldn't actually. I'd probably heal myself before I died. You know, I don't really want to die, but I kind of maybe need to know what it feels like. Because it feels like I'm dying inside.
That's sounds like you got a lot of problems. You should probably talk to somebody about that. Not me, somebody else. I can help you get back to the party right now.
Tristan, you have the sudden thought that maybe you could drown something, just drown your sorrows in the bottom of a bottle.
Yeah, I think he'll say, "Yeah, I'll catch up." After we get some stuff from the white deer.
Obviously, I'm not gonna leave him alone now.
Maybe pot roast.
Listen, you can leave me alone. It's fine. I was only gonna drown myself for a second.
Right.
A little bit, and then I healed myself before I died. It's okay.
Yeah, no, I was only going to kill myself for just a minute. It was only a thought that I had. I got better.
I'm
Just
over
see
it.
how
All right. All right. So
Do
you're
that. I have pot roast.
Oh, right. I
Right.
fucking forgot.
No, pot roast is okay.
Oh, that's right. You're actual.
Yeah. Pot roast is going to like stick his head up out of his carrying bag and be like, and you're going to hear his voice in your head, Tristan. Is like, what are you getting me into now?
I think he stayed back at the White Dragon, dude.
No, he's been riding his bag this whole
Deer?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's been with me.
Yeah. So.
I said, yeah, let's go. I'll come with you.
All right, well, then I'll head down the road with you.
All right. Well, you're going to the literal other side of town. So a good 20, 30 minutes later, you will make it to the White Deer. Are you doing anything specific when you get there?
No, I was just going to pay my tab and take my stuff out of the room because I was supposed to stay at the Rusty Dragon. But I don't know that I want to do that either, so I'm just going to take my stuff.
Okay. So do you pay out your tab?
Yeah, I pay out my tab and I take my stuff.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what I'm going to do after that.
Okay. Well, you close your tab out. You already paid for the night, the prior night. They don't charge you for another night because you left before the evening. They just let you get your stuff and go there. Be like, you did some good stuff for the town. You helped us out, so we'll let you off on this one for sure. So you're able to get your stuff. Are y'all heading back to the Rusty Dragon, or?
Are we heading back,
Yeah,
Tristan?
sure. We'll head back.
All right. So for the rest of y'all, about an hour and 15 minutes later, Dristan and the Tinkerer come walking through the door. Dristan looks like he's carrying all of his worldly possessions.
Did you just get fired?
Just a big box.
Right?
I'll come to him and go, "Is that your new wife?"
Oh, no.
A box?
There's another.
It's just a bag of things. Then he's just gonna like throw it outside the door on the floor.
Amiko's gonna walk out at like hearing the door open and the bell ring on it, and see you and the Tinkerer and goes, "Can I get you anything?"
Yeah, he needs a drink. Strong.
No, that's okay. I don't. It's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you?
Drink, I need
She looks at your bag of stuff that you've just unceremoniously dropped at the side of the entry door. I assume that you're here to collect on your week stay as well.
I don't know. I think I'm not sure.
While you're
I don't know.
stumbling over your words, trying to get your thought out, she just walks over to the bar. She grabs a mug, puts it under a keg, pours, looks at it for a second, turns around, walks over to the counter, reaches under something, pulls out something, walks over to you, unceremoniously hands you the mug, kind of like making it slosh a little bit, almost sloshing out, and then hands you a key with a room number tag on it. Anything else?
I assume it's not her room.
It's not. It is very much not her room.
Is it the honeymoon suite?
No.
Man, oh man, oh man. The jokes just don't stop.
Yeah.
I think those were out of game.
Yes.
I will take the key from her. I said, I'll make sure he gets this. And I will look at him and I'll go, listen, man, you're supposed to meet your future wife tonight. You can't be whatever this sad sack of shit thing you're doing is.
Amiko's going to stop looking at Dristan and look at the Tinkerer and go, really? And just shake her head, sigh, and walk back behind the bar and go into the back.
Damn. That's fucked.
Yeah, you got bigger fish to worry about. She'll be okay. You have to worry about what you're gonna say. Shay, what's her face?
Shayless.
Van Vender.
No, Vin Vendor is not.
Zen Vinder's the dad.
Yeah, Vin Vendor is the dad. You're talking about
Shay.
Shayless.
My Shayla.
Yes.
We can call her Shayless. Or we can call her Shay.
Shayless.
Shay.
Shay.
Yeah.
Shay. All right. Yeah. So, my next question is, what are y'all planning to do? Are y'all just gonna kind of chill at the dragon for a little while and till the party starts?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been hours. How much longer is this fucking party?
It's getting pretty close. It's getting pretty close. That's why I'm asking.
I'm gonna go upstairs and wash up because I know I smell like hunt and horses.
Cool. All right.
I'm gonna do the same thing after I'm done with my keg.
All right. So you're actually gonna get a room here?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll pay for it for one night.
Well, no, you've got 7 nights for free, so she will come back out after you kind of call her out. She hands you a key. You've already got a key because you've been staying here. Did any of y'all want to cash in on your free night stays? No? All right.
I'll stay.
All right.
The guy already cashing in?
You already did, yes. She hands you a key.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, I'm the only one who has it.
Yeah.
Go into because I want goddamn room.
All right. So everybody but the Tinkerer now has a room at the Rusty Dragon. Just for shits and giggles of things. Levi, you got key number 2. Room number 1 is already occupied by Crothar. And the Slasher got room number 3. Unfortunately, Tristan, you got room number 7, all the way on the back end of the fucking hallway.
That's
Get
okay.
back there.
She put you next to
Go
the
back
toilets
there.
and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
So, yeah. You got the longest walk to get anywhere.
is there by chance? I know this is gonna sound fucked up, but is there like? I'm gonna be waiting at the Rusty Dragon, but is there like flowers around, like outside or anything?
I mean, the Rusty Dragon, yeah, there's not like a flower bed outside, no. You could probably find a vendor somewhere in town that's
Yeah, I'll
selling
just
some.
buy flowers. I don't care. I just gonna have to give flowers to my future bride.
I see. Okay.
Getting married.
How fancy of flowers are you looking for?
White deer fancy.
All right. Sure. You will be if you leave the Rusty Dragon and go hunting through town. You could find a somebody selling flowers, and they could make you a pretty nice bouquet. Probably for about 7 silver. Like it's gonna be a fancy one, nice ribbon. Some nice little flower mixes and everything. Looks very nice.
Can I also get a solo flower, like the prettiest one that they have?
Roll me a percentile. Just tell me what you get.
66.
Sure. You will find that the person selling the flowers does have a single white rose that is like in pristine condition. They'll remove the thorns and everything. For that though, being what it is, they will charge you 5 silver for it.
No problem.
Okay. All right, so you're able to get your flowers and get back to the Rusty Dragon just in time for the festivities to start. Everybody else, for the ones that are... So who all's going to their rooms right now? First, let me just get that real quick. You're going to your room. Everybody else, nobody, y'all just going to hang out downstairs?
Yep, I'm just hanging out.
All right, cool.
I'm
cool,
getting a
cool.
room. If everyone else is going to be hanging out downstairs, I'll hang out downstairs.
All right, cool. So Crothar's the only one that's going to go clean up. About the time that Crothar comes back downstairs and Dristan shows back up at the doorway, walking in with a bouquet of flowers and a single very pretty white rose. Alder and Foxglove will come downstairs. They have turned the common area into a party-styled area. The boar smells amazing. You can actually smell it, Dristan, before you even got in the door. It smells so fucking good. Over that last, 30, 40 minutes. Yeah, she can cook. So it's been gradually ramping up this last hour or so to be ready for the party. And that's actually where we're going to call it tonight.
Okay.
We'll pick up next
we
time.
get a party next week.
Yep, you're gonna start off with a celebration. So hope everybody had a good time tonight with the impromptu session that we had. Had some interesting turn of events happen on several occasions.
A surprise engagement.
Certainly
Right.
not gonna guess. Never would have guessed it.
Right? Not anywhere near where I thought this evening was going to go, but that's where we went. So
Handle that man. I mean, I'm gonna marry
Welcome to
his
the
daughter
party,
and make her
pal.
an honest woman.
right? Yep. So yeah, thank you for anybody that's been watching with us, that's been watching the live stream. Anybody that was able to show up, we did have one of our friends jump in for a few minutes there towards the middle end of the stream. But hopefully next week we'll be back on regular schedule, Friday nights. So thanks for joining us. Y'all have a good night.
Thanks for joining us.
Good night.
Hey, everybody.
Mm-hmm.